Hey everyone, this is weather forecaster Liam. Here's your top weather news and headlines for today's video. We are going to have not one but two rounds of severe weather for both tonight and tomorrow, where the threat for strong winds, hail, and even a few tornadoes are possible. We'll have everything you need to know on that, as well as a strong northeast storm system that is looking rather likely at the end of this week. That is going to bring both rain and snow. And are spring-like temperatures here to stay? I will have the 3-day temperature forecast for the entire United States. And all this is coming up right here on TRA Weather. Today's April 7th, 2020. As always, we start off with a look at the National Weather Service current advisories, watches, and warnings across the entire United States. And besides some flash flood watches, red flag warnings, and a few winter weather hazards, it is extremely quiet out there. But it should ramp up tomorrow and into tomorrow night for some people across the eastern United States. But before we get to the future radar, I'm going to start off with a look at the National Weather Service forecasted temperatures for the next 3 days. We're starting with Wednesday's high temperature, where it's definitely feeling like spring out there, even a little bit like summer across portions of the south and southeast. And it's definitely one of the warmer days, possibly one of the warmest days we've had so far this year. As you can see, portions of the north central are in the 50s and 40s, really hard to find any 30s. So let's go forward to Wednesday night's low temperature, where things definitely do cool down a little bit, remaining in the 70s and 60s across the south. But further on to the north, widespread 30s and even 20s once you start getting into the Dakotas, Minnesota, Montana, and Maine. Now over to Thursday's high temperature, not quite as warm as it was Wednesday, though still holding on to that heat across portions of, again, the south and southeast. Though places like Tennessee, Kentucky, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, your temperatures are much cooler than they were Wednesday, especially further on into the Ohio Valley and northeastern United States. And Thursday night's low temperatures even get colder. Some portions of the south and southeast, like Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, dealing with some 40s out there, and even colder further on you go into the north. Even some teens possible across the very far north central United States. Now over to Friday's high temperature. Rather warm across the entire United States, but not exactly hot. Just a lot of 60s and 50s across the region, and 40s across the far north and northeastern United States. Now let's go forward one more time to Friday night's low temperature, where it's about the same as Thursday night's low temperature, though maybe a little colder across portions of the mid-Atlantic and southeastern United States. And now let's head over to the future radar forecast from the NAM model, and this is going to be for the entire United States. We're going to start out tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. See, it's rather quiet across the United States, sort of like the National Weather Service hazards map was, though we do have some rain across Nevada, California, and also some scattered rain showers across the southeastern United States, though we have a line of thunderstorms that's actually developing across Michigan, northern Illinois, and also into portions of Canada. That's going to work its way further southeast into the United States. It's going to bring some severe weather across portions of the Mid-Atlantic and Ohio Valley. As you see, we go forward to midnight tonight going into Wednesday. That line of showers is now across New York State, northern Ohio, northern Indiana, and east central Illinois. And the severe threat will be isolated to southern Michigan, central northern Ohio, central northern Indiana, and east central Illinois. That's where the main severe weather is going to be tonight and into tomorrow morning. To go forward to 4 a.m. tomorrow morning, very early in the morning, continues to make its way southeastward. Now the heaviest rain is in southern Ohio, northern West Virginia, and southern Pennsylvania, and just some rain showers to the east of those thunderstorms. Now to 9 a.m. Eastern Time, that low pressure system is now off the coast and over the Atlantic Ocean at 995 millibars, according to the NAM model, bringing some lighter rain showers to the northeastern United States. Then we go forward, way forward to 4 p.m. Eastern Time Wednesday evening. Very quiet across the United States. Some snow into Canada, some mountain snow and rain across California, but other than that, very quiet. But that does not last long, Now we're forward to 9 p.m. Eastern Time Wednesday night. A line of thunderstorms is now starting to develop across portions of northern Indiana, central Illinois, and southeastern Missouri. And those really start to intensify later on the night goes. This is for midnight Wednesday going into Thursday. Some strong to severe weather can be expected for southern Illinois, southeastern Missouri, much of central and eastern Arkansas, and also into portions of the southeast as well, where strong winds, hail, and a few tornadoes can't be ruled out. Going to have TRA weather predictions and Tor-cons later, though I'm really expecting with this line of storms for that to change. So definitely keep tuned to TRA weather for future TRA weather predictions and Tor-cons, as that I'm really expecting to change. We could be dealing with a lot of tornadoes late Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Though again, I'm going to monitor the forecast and see what the models are trending towards. This is for 4 a.m. Eastern Time Thursday morning. You see that line of showers in the southeastern portion of the United States and some lighter rain to the Ohio Valley and northeastern United States. 8 a.m. Eastern Time Thursday morning now. Line of showers really starts to weaken across the southeastern United States as well as over the mid-Atlantic, though the northeast really starts seeing some rain and also some snow in portions of the interior northeast, and that is going to be that major northeast storm system I was talking about, where snow, heavy rain, and also some gusty winds can be expected with that storm system that comes from Canada. You can see 984 millibars. I go forward again, 982 millibars, still bringing some rain and some snow to the interior portions of the northeastern United States. The heavier amounts of snow will be isolated to Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine, where even a foot of snow can be expected across portions of Maine, though that's definitely going to change over the next day or so. So I'm going to continue to monitor that, and I will keep you updated and posted on exactly how much snow can be expected within that region. Go forward again to Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. The low pressure system intensifies even more to bring some very gusty winds to the northeast, and also mainly snow now, but mainly again in the state of Maine. Now forward one more time to Friday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Low pressure system again continues to intensify, bringing in still gusty conditions, pointing just some lingering snow showers for the interior portions of the northeastern United States. So now let's head on over to our TRA weather predictions for both tonight and overnight tonight. You see, most of the severe weather that is going to happen is going to be over the Ohio Valley and Mid-Atlantic region. There isn't a very large area, though there is an area under a high risk for seeing severe thunderstorms. Those areas under that high risk, that red shaded area, include portions of central and southern Michigan, northern and eastern Indiana, central and northern Ohio, and very western West Virginia and Pennsylvania. Major cities under that high risk include Detroit and Pittsburgh, and one major city is under that medium risk for seeing severe thunderstorms, and that is the city of Indianapolis. Now over to our Tor-cons for again tonight and overnight tonight. See, Tor-cons aren't very high, and they cover only a very small region of the Ohio Valley, though there is a Tor-con of 3 through 4 for portions of Ohio, West Virginia, Indiana, and southern Michigan. Indianapolis, you are at a Tor-con of 3 through 4. Detroit, you are at a Tor-con of 1 through 2. And Pittsburgh, you are at a Tor-con of less than 1. And now over to your TRA weather prediction for both Wednesday night and Thursday morning. And you can see there's a much larger area at risk for seeing severe thunderstorms, again, both Wednesday night and Thursday morning. Some of the areas under that red shaded area, that high risk for seeing severe thunderstorms, include Tennessee, Kentucky, Illinois, Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. And I'm actually expecting over the next day or so for that to be upgraded into that purple shaded area, that very high risk for seeing severe thunderstorms. And Wednesday night through Thursday morning, definitely a chance for a severe weather outbreak, maybe even a tornado outbreak, especially across the areas of Arkansas, southeastern Missouri, western Tennessee, and northern Mississippi. Going to have to watch those areas over the next day or so. Stay tuned to TRA Weather for the latest information on this possible severe weather outbreak. Hey, thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like and share this with family and friends or whoever you would think that would enjoy watching TRA weather, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also check out the links listed below to both my Twitter and Instagram pages and an invite link to my weather Discord channel. Thank you. See you next time.